across to Nooresh as well. And find out what the week ahead is going to be like. Truncated one at that, but a lot of news flow and data points expected, as would be earnings as well with TCS's numbers. Nooresh, what's the likelihood of, we're already at an all-time high, pretty much, but do you think we can sustain at these levels?
So the momentum is strong across the world. So if you look at the recovery, which is happening quickly even in the global markets, the structure is positive. And in India, we have heavyweights like HDFC Bank making a comeback. Same way, Kotak Bank has made a comeback. So all the laggards are slowly and steadily moving up. Now, the only pack which is left to really do some, say, a correction or a risk is IT, which happens with the result. So no view on that. But overall, the structure is positive. The mid-cap indices also hit a new all-time high. The small-cap indices are almost at an all-time high. So a strong recovery, a good breath. This indicates we are getting into a market wherein going forward, if the banks take leadership, ICICI Bank or a HDFC Bank, we get into a new momentum because the Bank Nifty is also just 100, 200 points away from an all-time high. So the structure is positive. And finally, banks, which is the largest component, is coming towards a breakout.
Okay, there you have it. That's the view coming in as to whether or not we can sustain at the current levels or not. But it's important to track individual stocks as well, Nooresh. So what is it that you're picking out this Monday morning?
So first is the buy on UPL Limited, which has seen a massive correction over the last 1 year. In the short term, it has made a double bottom around 450 odd levels a couple of times. In the last 3 sessions, it made a strong recovery with volumes. The intermediate high is around 500, 505 levels. If that crosses, it confirms a short-term bottom. So it's a preemptive buy here with a stop loss at 480 and a target price of 530 to start with. Second is a buy on Kotak Mahindra Bank. Irrespective of what happens, the stock has not been able to break below the 1650, 1700 support. And in the last 3 sessions, finally, we've seen some relative strength. It's seen a recovery. More confirmation comes once it sustains above 1800 levels. So a risk reward buy here with a stop loss at 1750 and a target price of 1880.
Okay, Nooresh, thanks for that. You take care of that throat. But let me take it across to...
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.